Let's get more now on that breaking news that today is officially the hottest day in May on record. Temperatures have provisionally reached 35 degrees Celsius at Heathrow and Kew Gardens in London. Let's bring in Sky meteorologist Steff Gaulter. Steff, an hour ago I spoke to you and you said you think in this hour we would set a new record. You called it right.
Yeah, sadly I did. It's not a great thing, is it, to get to 35 so early on in the year, but we've done it. So we beat yesterday where we got to 34.8. That was in Kew Gardens. And again today, 35 degrees. 35.0, that is, in Kew Gardens. And, of course, the temperatures could still rise as we head through the next hour or so. So who knows, we may even get a little bit higher.
Yeah, we're looking at pictures of Kew Gardens. That's actually from a camera from the roof of the Sky building, so it's actually really hot. When I go out today after working here, it's going to be hot outside. It's also in Heathrow, which is not too far from here, but does that give an idea that it's actually a large area that's very hot? It's not just pinpointed in one small area. It's actually quite a lot of West London.
The observations I've got don't say that it's in Heathrow, but I would never, ever go against what the Met Office are saying. So, yes, 34 and a lot in Heathrow. And that area is quite large. It goes through Cambridge, it goes through Benson. So it's quite a large area, sort of just north of London and just west. Some of them obviously now getting to near 35, and it's just really unpleasant. Actually, I nearly wasn't on the other hour because my phone overheated and I had to go and put it in the fridge.
Steff, I believe you about the temperatures, so we'll stick with what you're saying. It's just Kew Gardens. What can people do to stay cool in this weather? Because it is extremely hot, and there will be people who are vulnerable, who really struggle in the heat. What can they do to stay cool?
Yeah, the problem particularly with vulnerable people, is overnight temperatures, because your body needs that chance to cool down. And if the temperatures are super high overnight, as they were last night, it doesn't give your body that respite it desperately needs. And that's when hot temperatures become really dangerous. So I used to live in the Middle East, and what we did, obviously, was AC. But if you wait till the coldest part of the day and then shut your windows and your curtains, sounds a bit counterintuitive, but if you keep your windows shut and your doors and the curtains, then the light will stay out and the hottest weather will stay out. So, we're always tempted to throw open our windows when it's hot. But that's not necessarily the best thing to do. Now, fortunately, this extreme heat isn't going to stick around for much longer. It's going to generally shift down towards the southwest for tomorrow. And in the west, a massive change, like Norwich from 35 to 18 tomorrow. So a huge shift. Most places just seeing the temperatures just nudge down a day on day on day. And by this time next week, we'll be wondering what all the fuss was about, because it'll be wet.
That's a huge shift for the people of Norwich. They'll have a real shock to the system, won't they? You mentioned vulnerable people. It's important for us all to look out for vulnerable people who maybe live in our communities, but also pets need to stay out of the really hot weather, don't they?
Absolutely. Walking your dog on a tarmac at this heat just isn't nice. It's not pleasant. Our cats, they're just finding a place in the shade. A tiled area is their preferred place to stay, and they're just lying there waiting for the hot weather to pass.
That's good advice. Steff, thank you very much.